A new brain rot word hasn't come out in a while. Good job everyone. Toxic over competitive players. People that play for fun. Make good product that is durable and long lasting. No one needs to buy new ones because they last so long. Go bankrupt. Go bankrupt. Scammer Paul and KSI try to beef with DanTDM. The entire generation of kids he has raised. Cowabunga it is. So, you're telling me that you'll shut down the innovative ideas I had while working remote, but you'll support those same ideas if I drive to an office 5 days a week and have them there? Wouldn't it be fun if you got to watch ads while on pause? Well, if you do that, you'll obviously reduce the number of ads during the video. You won't you? When you've been gaming all day and hear your parents come back and start stomping their way towards your room. So it begins. Tolkien describing a tree 4 pages. Tolstoy describing Napoleonic Wars in 1225 pages. Warhammer 40k describing a fictional prequel Civil War for over 26,000 pages. Team up with 2 of the biggest scammers on YouTube to make a competitor for a food product you stand no chance of surpassing or keeping up with, while being the center of the biggest controversy in YouTube history. Address the allegations. Ooh, I stepped in shut. YouTube putting ads on a paused video. Bots. People when the bot does its job. I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow. Good bot. How my grandma describes me. What I really look like. Eco-activists now. Let's glue ourselves to roads to stop people from driving. Yes, the climate change has been stopped. Eco-activists then. I will live on this tree for 2 years, despite the evil logging company. Ads ducking play before the video. Ads interrupt the ducking video. Ads show when you ducking pause the video. Ads play when the video ducking ends. The weekends pass by so quickly that it feels like I'm fast forwarding to my dealt bed. Disney. No copyright infringement intended. YouTuber who uploaded the entire Tarzan movie soundtrack. When you actually get the big tighty goth girl and she wants to do some freaky shit. Kids as soon as the Wi-Fi stops working. Strawberry jams. But my Glock don't. Me watching everyone stand with DanTDM against a genuine issue not caused by drama. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Aping fans when a new flavor of air comes out. Women are just as competent and capable as men. That's why it's okay to criticize them when they make poor choices. Neuralink user. What happened to him? Someone sent a 55.4 yottabyte zip bomb directly to his brain. Dads after saying on foot when their sons ask advice on how to approach women. YouTube using my 1 bar of internet to load the ads instead of the actual video. A large and indecisive family about to order 283,785 things from the menu. Me having 2 minutes left of my shift. Living single and without kids. Living single and without kids. After buying an oven, expecting mom to bake cakes and cookies. Mom using it to reheat 2 days old food. The internet watching the start of World War III. Yo dog. We heard you like ads. So we put ads in your ads. People who eat fruitcake. People who eat liver and onions. People who eat cereal with water. Peacefully drinking tea. Remembers that time when you called your teacher mom instead of ma'am. Taking off tight shoes. Putting on tight shoes. How it feels when the sharpest pair of scissors in the house starts to dull. YouTube waiting until I start multitasking during a video playing to start 2 unskippable ads. Elon Musk. I buy Twitter. Elon Musk. I rename it to x.com. Elon Musk. Everyone still calls it Twitter. Elon Musk. Everyone still calls it Twitter. How it feels like to try dating with apps. How it feels like if you just wait for the right one. We are losing money by breaking windows. What do? Make our own windows. Buy stronger windows. Stop throwing me out of the window. Kirby fans. People who say Goku can beat any fictional character. Me wondering when Did I get a cow, and when did it give birth? When my friend said to me that I have small calves. Me spending my time in my favorite cafe because it's chill. A random kid started crying in the cafe because she can't get what she wanted, while the parents tried their best to calm her down. Me. Normal healthy sibling relationship. Am I the ace-hole? Ah yes, insist. When you are deciding where to travel, and people say throw a dart at a globe and go there. How I look at bro when he tells me this is his last ape. It's his 418th last ape. Psychologists, all dreams have meaning. My dreams. Mr. Beast when accused of being acquainted with paid for files and rapists. I sleep. Mr. Beast when someone calls his merch bad. Real shut. My reaction when my friend has been sick for a week and told me how he has only wasted time by doing nothing. All I've done all day is eat, sleep, and stare off into space. What an awful existence. Hey, I don't dump on your lifestyle. 4-year-old me planning my mom's assassination cause she didn't buy me ice cream. Making art using professional software. Making art using MS Paint. Making art using Excel. Making art using Desmos. Teens. Instagram's private teen accounts with parental control. Enter wrong age. The Epstein list. The Diddy list. Average person. You guys always act like you're better than me. People who order steaks medium. People who use a bidet. People with gaming PCs. When you ask the kids to put away the groceries. Well yes, but actually no. Me and my girlfriend start getting frisky. Our dog. My willpower to go on a diet when my mother makes cookies for the first time in a while. I to my head out. We made a lunch brand better than Lunchables. What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? Tewa Wests. Meaderas. Women who use their cabbage as a wallet. This is what happens when you leave your partner in the car too long while going shopping. A big reaction channel reacting to their video, taking all their views and search results. A small YouTube channel making an informative, well-researched video. Roaches surviving a nuclear explosion. The bottom of my shoe. Me to my intrusive thoughts. I don't remember asking myself a goddamn thing. When I'm in a invisibility competition, and my opponent is prison. Waiter. More Minecraft YouTubers please. Me yelling at a kid for using his generational slang because it's stupid. I don't really care, but's a canon event. Anyone remember when r/quit your bullshit was used often and effectively to weed out lies on Reddit? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Me when the person in the back of the class won't stop coughing. Nintendo files a patent infringement lawsuit against Pocket Pair, the creators of Pal World. Nintendo if they went 1 second without being one of the most hated companies in the world. A live insect that a fish would normally eat. A jumble of thread and feathers that I put together half asleep. The reason you couldn't find baby oil in 2020. Me when she says I better make up for cheating on her in her dream last night. Me when I realize she's not joking. Ignore notification and not for many connections. Reply and risk getting scammed and or catfished. Me when someone wants to message me on social media. Me showing my dad the Diablo 2nd characters that are leveled while at university. Shad Khan. Concerned parent. Lil duct tape, Lil super glue, a few billionaires. Good as new. Time traveler, moves a chair. The timeline. When you aren't social and no one calls you, so now you have free time to spend alone. DJ Khaled, suffering from success. My barber seeing little ends of my mustache grow. 2024 PT5. Earth, the moon. This heat is killing me. I'm putting in a transfer request. For duck's sake. Spotify won't make me cry. Day list. Always single concept album Wednesday night. Me checking the weather forecast to see what combination of sun, rain, wind, thunder, and wet bulb heat we are going to have in the next hour. Chocolate milk on a plate actually exists as an image on Google search. The mind creates the abyss, and the heart crosses it, right? The heart crosses it, right? I'm from the future, and you must not put that pineapple on that pizza. Lol no. Looks like, redacted, is happy today. My mom. Look at everything you've missed out on. My mom. Why are you getting upset? My mom. Disrespectful arrogant child. My mom. Me all the time. Also me when a new hero shooter releases. My face when I watch chaos. What's the debate with how many holes a straw has? It's like saying that pants have 3 holes. Fortnite. The Hunger Games. Susan Collins. Gen Alpha. A fulfilling and successful life. Brain rot. Gen Alpha. Did you lock the car? Yes. Now shut up and let me sleep. You only pressed the lock button 2 times. New Mozart Serenade discovered, which he wrote in his teens. We shall hear what unwatchable. That makes little Amadeus completely unwatchable, because we won't see him write that particular piece. We make the show to properly include that detail. When you've been clinically diagnosed with ADHD since 8, and full-grown adults are self-diagnosing and calling themselves neurodivergent because it's trendy. When your 5-year-old son asks for help with his schoolwork, but you left school at 12. Little known fact, before they were called Led Zeppelin, the band had been previously known as Plasma Zeppelin and CRT Zeppelin. Funny people receiving abilities along with trauma from their family. The downfall of Mr. Beast, Chris Tyson's previous tweets. Shout out to right shirt and bulk pants combo. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. I wanna spar on the entire ducking world with you. Duck yeah, let's do it. Let's include them. 5 eyes. We make a movie, but instead of casting men in the male roles, cast women. Hollywood producers. An American will say they know a spot and then take you here. Most people rejected his message. You just hatten my skibbity rizon giant for real skibbity. Shut up. They hated Gen Alpha because he said dumb shut. Salazar Slytherin had the Chamber of Secrets. Rowena Ravenclaw had the Room of Requirement. Godric Gryffindor had a Gryffindor, which leads to the headmaster's office. Helga Hufflepuff had the greenhouse. Me and my friends pretending to insult the FBI agent listening to our party chat. The actual FBI agent. Am I the only Star Trek fan around here who wonders where all the cram goes in the Harlow decks and Harlow suites? When I'm at a funeral for yesterday's pager explosions and my walkie-talkie starts ringing. God and angels watching me type POR on Google at 2 AM, then stop myself and close the app. When the new pager didn't come with instructions. Beep beep beep, beep beep beep. Never heard that one before. Girls during puberty, I hate everything. Boys during puberty, meet beat mania. You wake up happy to be alive. I wake up happy to be another day closer to adult. We are not the same. When your loud offensive friend rolls up to the formal event, do not let him speak. I guess we join pages now. Time to reevaluate all my life choices. Foot warming. Hand warming. Heart warming. I'm circumcised and happy, but I left my son intact. He can make his own choice as a grown up. I just ate the last fish in the sea. Time to date me. Men. Their passports. How are men so good at hiding all the stressful things going on in their lives? LMRO, we not even hiding it. It's just nobody gives a duck. Who actually died doing what they loved? My buddy's father. He died sitting in a lawn chair in the shade with a beer in his hand, while watching kids play sandlot baseball across the street. He just fell asleep and didn't wake up. Didn't even spill his beer. What a way to go. Me when my final exam is tomorrow. Me doing research on a random topic to prove someone wrong in the comment. Alright, which one of you lads is an online therapist? He went to an online therapist for help and was told to try to stop being gay. If you're a woman and you don't want men to notice you in the gym, maybe wear more than just your underwear. Tell me something that I don't know. Scooby-Doo is basically a show that teaches kids that the villains in our lives are usually not strangers, but rather people we know and trust. A kid that lives in the Dominican Republic. He doesn't know me or the fact that the anti-theft software on my computer is taking pictures of him whenever he's on my laptop that was stolen from me over a year ago. Why do these crows look like they're in the middle of a high-profile dog deal? Because they are bulk. How to get through tough times. 1. Gaslight yourself. Tell yourself that it's making you stronger and the universe is just testing you. Is it the same plan that we used yesterday? Doing precisely what we have done yesterday is exactly the last thing they'll expect us to do today. Night people when morning people are asleep. Morning people when night people are asleep. Judge bailed a night. Did he? Can you at least fix the cameras in my section and tell the guards not to take smoke breaks at the same time? Yes. After weeks, I finally gathered half an hour to play my favorite game. Updates are underway. Do not turn off your PC. This is why I hate video games. It appeals to the male fantasy. How have you been holding up? Me. Here's helicopter in the distance. Me, stopping whatever I'm doing. For absolutely no reason. How do ugly guys get such fine women? The more she laughs, the more time she spends with her eyes closed. It's science. One is super glue. The other is hemorrhoid cream. And I have a sad story to tell. Help him get his honey. He has been a naughty bear. No honey. Do you think this is a game? Where are you? I don't know, but there are a lot of Palestinian flags here. Welcome to London. My child won't eat meat. What can I replace it with? A dog. Dogs love meat. James Earl Jones said Disney can create his voice with AI. Gavin Newsom just made it illegal to create AI of an actor without their permission. Past agreements are null and void. It is now illegal to create Darth Vader's voice with AI. I'm one of the very few Jedi who survived Order 66. Disney Star Wars. The last thing a duck sees flying into a pond in Springfield, Ohio. Oh, come on. Dad, don't be such a Jew. Kyle, don't belittle your own people. Fat girls who wear crop tops be looking like Winnie the Pooh. I would lose weight and look good in a crop top if I walked the distance between your eyebrows. The human eye is so sensitive that if the earth were flat and it was a dark night, a candle's flame could be seen from 30 miles away. Me who can't find anything without my glasses. Screenshots I'll never use. My phone. Only yacht I've ever been on. Hey, my girlfriend saw you from across the bar and we really dig your vibe. Can we buy you a drink? When you add SSD to your 10-year-old laptop. At my wedding, there will only be people I like. My wedding. Americans will use anything other than the metric system. Breaking news. A Dr. Pepper-sized meteor that's as heavy as 3 baby elephants was discovered orbiting Mars. I got this Duo plushie to remind me about my Duolingo streak, and the attached note is completely unhinged. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your purchase from my merch store. I also hope that you do your daily lessons, because if you don't, well, let's just say I know where you live now. Makes literally any decision. Life. Sorry, mate. Wrong path. Teacher, the test isn't very hard. The test is the dog. A. Sitting. B. Standing. C. Laying. iPhone 14, iPhone 15 and iPhone 16. Dad challenges kids to draw him sleeping so he can have a nap. My puppy isn't very good at being bad. He took a snack from the kitchen then comes to show me in the bathroom. Are you kidding me? Have you cleaned your room yet? I'm 30 years old. I have my own house. Yeah, but I know how you are. Local man paralyzed after eating 413 chicken nuggets. So the limit is 412. Me when I have to wake up before 7 AM. Good morning. Go to hell. This is how we turned on our computers in the 2000s. You can't run through a campground. You can only ran because it's past tense. When things aren't going so great, but you aren't surprised because they never are. When you're an 8-year-old at a funeral for someone you didn't even know. Me coming out of my shell after the alcohol starts to hit. Do you fear change? Yes, you're hired. Apple. Thoughts? I want you to come versus you can come if you want. Guys are always okay with doing nothing for their birthday. Imagine celebrating the day all your problems started. If you put a milkshake in one yard and crack a cold one in another yard, which yard would the boys go to?